What's up, everybody, and welcome back to more JoshL5 and more Bacon Cave, more failures, more craziness, more awesomeness, hopefully more success as well, because we need to beat this level in this video, and I am determined to do it. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, as I mentioned last time, I really do not like the fact that I have to do this fireball thing every time, or at least for the most part. So I'm going to try to boil this down to an exact science, at least as much as possible. And to do that, I'm going to just take care of this opening part first, because I think this is the tough part. And if I can do this, I feel like the rest of it is fairly simple. But yeah, it's going to take getting past this opening part to really... Okay, hang on a sec. How am I supposed to do that? I've already messed this up. Do I have to... I've already messed this up, haven't I? Okay, you know what? Let's just start over. Okay. I should do like a failure counter. You know, just count how many fails I have on this video. But you know, that wouldn't be fun. Okay, well, let's... He's gonna come out this way, so let's do this. And I'm gonna go up this way. Thankfully, I can go through the gravel. That helps a bit. And I'm going to make it such that he goes into... Was it this one? No. This one. Okay. This one. It's this one. Okay. Great. Alright, so he's going to end up here. This is... Okay. In case of future failure, this is what we're going to do. Each time we do this, we're going to make sure the fireball goes all the way to that. That's going to be our goal. That way we can take care of this first fireball. We don't have to worry about it anymore. We can free up all the blocks, you know, without any reservation. Yeah, it'll be cool. I think it'll work. Of course, there is the issue of getting it out of here in the first place, which I didn't exactly think through. Well, no, wait a minute. I can do this. I can just bring some of the blocks to block it up. Okay. Okay. Just stay calm, JB. Just stay calm. You got this. You got this. As long as I just do something like this. I know I did something like this last time. Let me just make sure I block that part up over there. Except I'm gonna have to remove the... Really? Well, no, I can do this. I can do this. I can just take this one. So that means that I can just place that there, and then I can just push these down and up, or whatever. There we go. Alright, so that takes care of that. So now I can just do whatever I want with all the other stuff. So my question now is, which bomb do I have to destroy with that extra fireball? Because we didn't really answer that last time, and I want to get a clear answer to that this time. So I'm just going to push all the blocks over here. I'm going to take care of these two, just because we've already gotten this pretty much cleared out. And I'll return with the stuff, fire boots, later. Well, actually, no, I don't have to. No, I do for that block. I do for that block. Okay, that's the other thing, because remember, we discovered in the last video that we can get the suction boots without that red key, so that kind of changes some stuff. That does change a few things. So I'm gonna just kind of mosey on down over here. I do appreciate how some of them are pointing directly down. That does help. That really does help. I will give this level that. But it is a pain to have to do this every single time you fail. That's my only real complaint with this so far. I mean, as far as a puzzle goes, I mean, this seems like a decent puzzle. I mean, I don't have any complaints on that end. It's just having to do this over and over and over again. My other question is it possible to send this fireball somewhere? Let's see, wait, the fire boots aren't... They aren't here. They're somewhere else. I forgot. Oh, wait, they're down over there, aren't they? Okay, so I do have to bridge down. But if I were to place a block on... Well, no, because I couldn't turn it around from down below, so... Wait, no, if I placed it like above and to the left of where I am, it can turn around and then it will turn right from here, and then it will go up and everything, and yeah. Okay, so, and then I can retrieve the block too. Ah, okay. We may have to do that. We might have to do that. Okay. If that actually is required, then wow, this level really is evil. But it's like CCLP3, and I really have no one but myself to blame for CCLP3 since I was technically in charge of it. Okay, so I'm going to need to get rid of this in that other location with the red door. Not this one, but this other one. This one. And I was about to press the button, but that would have been really stupid. In fact, let me just do this so I can just come through here. Okay, so I need to... I'm trying to still avoid that block with a fire underneath it, too. The question is, when I get this... Let's see, the fireball's just going to go right into the trap. Well, I suppose I can just save a block for it, and or send it somewhere else where it can just go in a circle for forever. I suppose that'll work. I don't know where that would be. Oh well, let's see. I want to do that now, but I can't because I don't have the fire boots yet. I shouldn't have done the stuff on the upper right. I really shouldn't have. That was a bad idea. Wow, why did I just do that? Why did I just do that? You've got to be kidding. Well, there's another fail. There is another fail in the house. Wait. That was, okay, that was stupid. I don't know why I did that either. I'm going to be here for forever, aren't I? I really am. This level is going to take forever to get through. How did I do this before? I know I did this somehow. I think I didn't go up to the gravel last video. I just went around like this. And I did something like that, and it came down this way and went like that. Okay, yeah, that was it. Okay, this time I'm going to take care of this first, but I'm not going to do anything else with the other fireballs because I really don't want to mess anything up. And I shouldn't get anything there. I need to get something from this way. I think it was this one that I used. Yeah, it was this one. Well, you know, I think a better option would be to use this one below me. Okay, I'll put the one on the, that's right to the left of it back. Like, I'll take it out and I'll put it back, like that. Well, this could be a problem because now it's just going to go straight down here and it's going to... Oh, man. I didn't think about that. How in the world am I going to do this now? Okay, let's just do this. See, this is the thing. I need to get this down to an exact science. I really do. Because without that, then I'm not going to really make it. Okay, let's create a different route. I think that's the best option. I do not like this. I really do not like this. Seriously. This is just so stressful. A level should not be stressful. Like I've said, one of my principles of level design is if it feels like work, it's probably a bad level. And this is exactly what this is. This feels like work. I mean, I don't play this game to work. I play this game to get away from work. That's kind of the point. Okay. I need another block. I need yet another block. Okay. I can use the one over here on the corner. Except now I'm going to have to... See, why'd I do that? Now I'm going to have to create yet another thing here, and... Oh yeah, and I can't even get across that either. You know what? Scrap this. Let's start over again. This is just not my day today. This is just not my day. I just don't like how you have to do this every time you play the level. That is just my biggest beef with this. If it weren't for that, this level would be so much better. If it weren't for this part, where I have to lead all the fireballs everywhere. I mean, if it weren't for that, it would be so much more tolerable, but it just is not. I mean, it's... And I just exposed more dirt that I shouldn't have there. I mean, I just... Oops, I exposed more dirt that I shouldn't have right there. I'm never going to progress if I can't get past this. That's the problem. I cannot progress if I cannot get past this. Go ahead, guys, laugh it up. You know you want to, because I did this. I pretty much put levels that were like this at the end of CCLB3. So, yes, I feel your pain. I get it, okay? I get it. I know how you feel now, okay? You can laugh all you want, alright? Okay. As long as I can just build a path straight through there, I think that's the key, is just to go straight through that. Then I think I'm okay. Okay, just go around. Okay, there we go. I'll feel so much freer when this part is done. Okay. Just go ahead, go through. Okay, great. Alright. I'm not even gonna touch that right now, because I want to make sure I do this part here correctly. I just know that there's gonna be traps galore and ridiculous shenanigans like this. I mean, it's just the nature of these sorts of things. Alright. Take you down here. We'll get you to destroy that. Just get another block. I haven't even gotten to that red key part yet. That's what's so sad about this. I haven't even gotten back to that yet. And I can't go there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. This is just not my type of thing. I mean, maybe once upon a time when I had all the time in the world to be playing this game, sure. But that's not me anymore. I have a real life. I have a job. I have a life. I cannot do this anymore. All right? I can't play levels like this anymore. It's just not for me. Okay, I think that should do, except not. Okay. How am I going to get over there? I guess I can do something like that. Alright, let's just use one of these. I am glad for one thing, though. I do appreciate that this fireball manipulation area is big and open and spacious and allows for plenty of room in terms of mapping out routes. That I do appreciate. I may not appreciate the difficulty and the length of this part, but I do appreciate the openness of it. That is nice. That is nice. Alright, so now I can slide across this. Now I can get the fire boots and all that. Alright. So now that I've done that, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this fireball and let's see. I'm just trying to find a place where I can just send him into a loop for now, you know, just... Well, no, actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to send him somewhere else. So, why don't I do this? Why don't I just build a... Yeah, let me just send him right here. Why don't we do that? I know there's a fireball that's like right up here, but, you know, I'm not even going to do that. Because, I mean, that area is still closed off, so I can just work with this. So as long as I don't touch that bomb, I think I'm good. Wait, I can go through the fire now, so that's cool. There we go. Okay. So I can just go over here, build the bridge, and we're good. Alright, let's do this. So if I put a block, well, let me put this one in first. If I put a block like above and to the left of the gravel, I think that will work. I think that will work. Of course, I'm going to need to use the other block for the fireball leading down below, the extraction, if you will. So I guess I really did need to avoid the upper right corner to do this. Maybe there's a way you can theoretically do it, but I'm not even going to try that. Okay, hang on a sec. I need to find a groove here. There we go. Okay, please don't fail. There we go. Okay, so we've still got 2 blocks left over. Goody. Alright, so the question is, do I want to get those suction boots right now or later? Something tells me right now, because we do need to use the yellow key for that area up there that we can only go to once. At least I think we can only go to it once, but I do want to check this out, because we haven't even been here yet. What is this? There's like a clone thing going on here. Do I even want to know what this is? Like, are all those machines functional? Okay, those are all real. That I can open and... What? What? What is this? Okay, well that's the area I can get to. Okay, the whole thing hinges on whether or not that wall 2 spaces above me is fake. Because I can get to that other chip to the right of that trap easily. I mean, that's no problem, but... Because I've already bridged there, but this one that's up and to my left 2 spaces, that one I don't know. And before I do anything rash, I kind of want to just check. I'm also wondering if some of these bombs are just there for decoration, or if they're really meant to be blown up. Because that's going to be important. I feel like that's going to really be important. The other thing is that trapped fireball going to be important as well? Because I can't really see how you can lead it out of here in any way. Or is that just a piece of bacon, you know? Or something, I don't know. I'm going to lean toward or something. Alright, so our last 2 blocks are obviously going to go up here, so that's cool. And we still got 2 fireballs that we can work with, so as long as we can map the path for them, then I think we'll be okay. I just don't know what to... You know what? I think what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to go there right now and take care of it, so at least we're done with it, and we can know for sure whether or not it was worth it or not. What is this button here for, though? I mean, that's what's bothering me. Also, am I supposed to open up that yellow door or another one? So many questions. So many questions, guys. I don't know. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, okay, so that just sent a fireball. Just cloned that one. Okay, so what does this one do? Oh, okay. Maybe that was not a good idea? I don't know. The question is, can I... I can't. Okay. So, what can I do with this? I can totally put the block right above me and turn that to dirt, which would then cause the fireballs to infinitely clone this way. And then they would just wrap around over here and go up, so that doesn't really accomplish anything at all. I would have to get another block in here to really make a difference, right? I mean, do any of these other clone machines work? I mean, I feel like that's kind of important. The problem is I can't get another block in here, not while that fireball is stuck. And it's always going to be stuck, so there's no way to free that. So that's going to be an issue. I'm glad this is untimed, by the way. Thank you, Josh. I really do appreciate the untimedness here. See, there's still the mystery of what yellow key to use. But see, I don't see any way you can destroy anything else in here. So you know what? I'm just going to do this. And yes, okay, good. I can get that. Alright, so I just wasted a bunch of time just thinking about that for some reason. Alright, so before I do the suction boots, I do want to take care of the last couple bombs, which are up here. And I'm just going to bring the blocks back up this way to make that work. Figure that will do the minimal amount of damage. By the way, I forgot to mention something up till now. I mentioned in the last video that Josh works as a maintenance person at McDonald's, but that was actually when he made this, I believe. I think now he works as a carpentry person or assistant type guy. Something like that. I forgot the exact job title, but it sounds kind of cool. Alright, let's go the right way this time. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, my question is how to destroy that bomb down there. That's important. Like, I don't know how in the world you're supposed to pull that off. My inclination is... Okay, this sounds totally crazy, but I'm thinking is that you send another fireball in here, it bounces off the chip, and then you place a block right where I'm standing, and it's going to go this way, and it'll bounce off that. That just sounds ridiculous, but it just seems like the sort of thing this level would do. So you know what? I'm actually going to do that. I'm actually going to do that. So let's set this up like that. We'll have the fireball loop around here. And then when he goes in, we can hopefully block this area up in time. That's going to be the challenge here. Okay, so let's do this guy first. This one. And then I just need to get my other block over here? Yes, here. Also, where did that fireball go? Because I didn't hear a bomb blow up. Oh, it did. Okay, good. Okay, let's make sure we clear that up. And I'm not going to try those walls just in case one of them's fake. I don't think they are, because I think we tested that. Alright, so let's just bring this up. I think I'm getting this. Like, I feel like I'm finding all these little tricks and stuff, and if these are like the major, you know, red herring type mean things in the level, then I hope that's pretty much going to be it. I hope there's not going to be anything ridiculous other than this. So let's see. This is a straight line, right? It's a straight line. Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Okay, we're a pretty good distance behind. There we go. Okay, we got it. We totally got it. Oh, and we can go right through that. Well, that's cool. But I can't do anything with that since this is blocked up by gravel and I can't take any blocks through, so that's not going to work. Okay, and I can't do anything with that. So this is the last block. I hope I've used these wisely. I hope I haven't really done anything too rash. So let's just push this there. Okay, so let's just clear everything up here. I feel like there isn't really much mean stuff with the blue walls. I mean, there's a little bit, but not really a lot. So my question is, do I have to send the fireball through into that trap down there, or is there a way to circumvent that? Like, I'm seriously wondering. I don't know. Like, does this thing really serve a purpose? Because if it does, then I'm not really seeing it. See, this block, I'm going to have, let's see, it has the wall under it, so when I push it down, that's when I'm going to need the suction boots. I'm going to need the suction boots to get through. So you know what, let's grab those real quick. I need to grab the suction boots. The good news is I can come back here without them, which I think I will because I need to get the yellow key. In order to do that, I need to lose the boots altogether. Which unfortunately has to happen this late in the level, which is bad news. I guess this is the only evil blue wall thing, this whole fake out with the red door, but thankfully that's kind of early on. I say kind of because of all the fireball manipulation you do have to do, but oh well. Okay. Where were we? We had to do this, right? We had to do this up here. I still don't know what the purpose of this fireball is, if any. I mean, unless that trap down there is supposed to actually have some sort of function later on, but can we see that right now? I just want to see if I can see it. That would be nice. Again, I'm trying not to clear up more dirt. I'm trying. I feel like it's below that, but I just can't see anything there. And I definitely can't see anything there unless I lose all my stuff. So I'm just gonna assume that we have to send it into the trap, and that's it. Unless I'm supposed to send a block into the trap, but I doubt it. Because what would it do? I mean, if it went right through, if I partial posted this, let's just say I send the block through the trap. It would then... Oh wait, no, the fireball would be used for this. Maybe that is what you're technically supposed to do. You know what? Let's try that. Let's just try that for fun. Except no, we can't because there's a wall under this, so we wouldn't be able to do that anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that anyway, so I don't know why I was even thinking that that was a good idea. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's just do what we did last time. I think that's the safest bet. It's the safest option. It's the only real thing I can think of that would work. Because I need to put that there in order for the trap releasing to work. And that... Yeah, that's what I need the... Okay, I'm trying to remember this. How am I going to get through that yellow door? Is there like a... This is interesting. Because I don't think I've seen a vertical teleport exit yet. Oh wait, no I don't. I used the block, right? Okay, I'm going to have to pause buffer this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. There you go. I'm sorry I have to resort to that, but seriously, it's just like, at this point, I kind of have to, okay? So somehow I had to get something through the door to blow that up, but what? That's the question of the hour now. In order to get to everything else, I need to do that, but how do I do that? I mean, what exit is there that allows for that? And let's make sure to do that so we don't accidentally trap ourselves again. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. If I can open the yellow door altogether, then I can go to wherever it leads. And yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have to pause buffer here again, too. Whoa, I almost stepped in the fire. That could have been bad. 4, 1, 2... Okay. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4... 3, 4, 1... There you go. I hate doing that. Okay. Okay. Alright, this part still kind of intrigues me, because I don't think I can stop that. And I don't think I can send the fireball down there to blow up the bomb. I don't think, at least. Maybe you can somehow, but I don't see how you can. And I think I tested that. So that's definitely not a no-go. So I'm just going to do the obvious thing here and just do that. Alright, so we got yellow now. We took care of that. I still have no idea about that. Oh, I didn't test that out. Wait a minute. I can go back, right? I can totally go back. We can totally go back. What are we talking about? We can't do that. Okay. So we don't have any more fire. We don't have any more suction. What now? What do we do now? Because we got a yellow key. I don't think that's the door we're supposed to open. At least it wouldn't make any sense. I'm just trying to be careful not to step in the fire because it's so easy to forget that I don't have those boots anymore after being so used to using them. Alright. Let's try this again. I noticed that this area seems to be intentionally built to accommodate not having the boots. So I do appreciate, or not, because I can't really get back through the fire. Well, then how am I supposed to do that? Like, seriously, what is there here that allows you to do that? Okay, this is gonna drive me crazy. I just know it. See, I feel like this would open up a whole new set of possibilities if I could just destroy that bomb down there and gets that tank, but on the other hand, maybe not. My question is, are there any bombs I can blow up with that one remaining fireball in that trap? Right now, I'm not seeing anything. I don't see any possibilities. I don't think it can be done. Unless you were supposed to get no, you can't because there's gravel in here. And there's tons of water. That would be a problem anyhow. What else is there that I'm just not seeing? We've done this. We've done all we can do over here. Well, I don't know why I was doing that. I mean, there's nothing that's going to be hidden down there. Okay, what did the hint say again? It said, fake blue walls, fire boost first. Okay, we've done that, so I feel like the whole thing comes down to that fireball over here. Oh my goodness, you know what? It might be the case. Well, no, because I do have to get the blue key to open all this stuff up first. But I was thinking, hey, get this. What if you had to send the fireball through here, but then this down here, partial... Wait, no, that wouldn't work, because it would just go to that other trap regardless. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's a silly idea. Okay, that was also a silly idea, and not to mention that that wouldn't have even worked in Lynx, so I don't even know what I was thinking with that. Alright, I'm not even going to try another attempt tonight because I'm just tired, and I need to take another break before I return to this level, because honestly, this is kind of an acquired taste, guys. I really do mean that. This is one of those things I had to break up into separate videos, just like those last few levels in Rock 1. I have to do it with this too, okay? I'm sorry that it's taking so long. I'm sure it's not fun to watch me take so long, but I hope it's somehow entertaining. And I do want this to be as realistic as possible. All the frustrations, you know, nothing really cut out. So, yeah, you guys are getting it all. You know, I'm sorry if that's boring, but I don't want to cut anything out of this. I want to make sure it's authentic. So, anyway, I'm going to just go ahead and leave this level for now, and I will come back to it next time. I may just, you know, cut to when I just figure something new out, not because I want to skip anything, but because I don't want to have to put you guys through stuff you've already seen that really won't amount to anything. So, yeah, next time I record, I'll probably start in the middle. So, I'll see you guys then, okay? Take care, everybody.